You said something about prevention, that you always dwell on prevention. And I have raised this issue with a good number of people, that the primary responsibility of the police, to the best of my understanding, based on the functions of the police that I have seen, is prevention. But it will seem like in most cases, the crime would have happened, and it seems like we are unable to get hold of them in some cases. So how does that happen? How do we enforce the prevention? I heard you talking to parents to rein in their children and their wards in schools and all of that. But beyond that, what else can be done to prevent any of these crimes and criminalities?
Thank you so much once again. When we talk of prevention, for those crimes that couldn't be prevented, there's prompt detection to serve as deterrence to others. For anyone who would be a suspect that want to commit crime, if you know that once you commit a crime, you are going to be promptly apprehended, then definitely you have a second thinking about it. But most of the violent crimes in the state are prevented. But there's a violence that are related to possibly neighbor to neighbor, or husband to wife, spouse to relatives and things like that. So it will be difficult. Police is not a soothsayer or a spirit to know that when two people sleep together in the same house, one will wake up in the middle of the night and attack the others, or there'll be an altercation within compound that people are living and it's sprawl into violence. So for those crimes that are related to that, because you can even get to know nowadays that even father to the children, and even the children killing the fathers. So how do you get to know that? Until when we get an information that so thing is about to happen, or they're in the process of it, our response time response to crime is less than 10 minutes. We have even reduced it for that to like 5 minutes. Once you call us, under 5 minutes we are there, and that is why we want people to equip us. I've given my several forums, giving out my phone number to people for them to reach us, and I'm not still going to hesitate to give it out again so that people can reach me directly or go to the nearest police station to complain. So those violence that you notice are interpersonal between family members, husband to wife, of children to their father, because we have even people of teenage age, quite like up to 8 in Pantina being detained for killing their parents and for killing their spouses. So those one, we can prevent it once we get to know that there's conflict between the family. And that is why even if a matter is civil in nature, we see intervene, and the process of policing or taking record is clearly spelled out. When the matter comes to you, you look at it and you refer if it is civil and advise the people involved to go and take civil action in respect of that. But you don't just dismiss the matter, because when you dismiss the matter without listening and you say, well, it's civil, you can go away, then it's going to go back and give you what is criminal. So, and that is why, like you said, part of our responsibility, crime prevention and control, is one of the responsibilities that we have. But that is not the entire thing. Law enforcement in general is quite a number of things that we prepare and make sure that we act on active, actionable intelligence to be able to rake in criminal before they come.